Jump! Jump!
I own this property, boy, and everything on it.
There is no South without slavery.
But God is my witness. I say you, even if he part you tomorrow, your love, it will never die.
A name is who you is. My daddy took whippings night and day to protect his name.
Speak to me, Lord! Speak to me, Lord!
Your name is your spirit. Your name is your shield.
I'm Kunta Kinte.
Hi, I'm Ruth Carter, and I invite you to watch Roots.
And I hope by the end of the 4-night event that whoever experiences it realize the presence and the power of the women.
Of the women.
And this woman.
And of this woman in particular. And I think it in many ways mirrors the importance and the presence of African American women in our community and in our families.
Yeah.
No question.
It mirrors that in many respects. And you mentioned Ruth Carter. I don't know that she needs this introduction, but she has costumed 40 films, I believe, perhaps over 40? Over 40.
We'll count for you.
The Butler, Malcolm X, Amistad, Selma, Chirac, has received Academy Award nominations. I will say, I was able to visit the set in Louisiana, and Ruth allowed us into her sanctuary, really, where the costumes are designed. It, for me, was a light bulb moment. And it was just, to see her work and to explain it was fantastic amongst all of the costumes of Kizzy, Chicken George. You saw Fiddler's outfit. Please tell us the amount of research that you've done, your process to get it right, because you got it so right.
I do a lot of research, yeah, I do. And I have to. I have to know what the clothes were for each era. It's 100 years, and people didn't wear the same thing for 100 years. So that being said, I take this story that she just told you. It goes on, and I sit with her in my fitting room, and we come up with wardrobe that fits that story. And that goes on with reggae. Reggae walks into the fitting room, he's a ball of fire. And he has a story, and he's pacing around the room, and he's talking to me, and I'm following him, and I'm listening to him, and I've got the history of his costume. I know exactly what the pieces are, but I'm listening to his story and his arc and where he's going. I'm listening. And then I throw a coat on him. And he's still pacing the room. And then I get a pair of pants on him, and he's feeling it. He's feeling it. And then I throw that bowler on him that Ben Vereen had, and I said, you know, that may not have been around in 1806, but we're going to pay homage to Ben Vereen, and we're going to use it. And he goes, I don't know if I really want to, I might want to make this my own. I might want to, and he's twirling that hat around, and he says, but I don't know. And then I take a picture, and I show him the picture, and he says, yeah, that's it.
So it's a real collaboration.
And then Malachi comes in, and I say, you know, look, liberty to slaves, Lord Legionnaire. Who knew? Lord Legionnaire in the Ethiopian regiment. They freed the slaves too. Here's the hood they wore. Here's the hat they wore. Here's the boots. And he puts it on, and he kneels down on the floor, and it's almost like he can feel the water. And I take his picture. I have that picture on my phone. And it's like he's there in the moment. And then he looks up at me and says, yeah, this is it.
It's the power of the costume.
That's the magic.
The magic, the power.
That's the beauty. That's the feeling that you want.
is your spirit. Your name is your shield.
Hi, I'm Ruth Carter, and I invite you to watch Roots.